Oh yeah, it's that time again. Welcome to the Jeffrey Henderson Show. That's how we do it on the Jeffrey Henderson Show. KLAS 89.7 FM radio, Hollywood, California, where all of your dreams can come true. Dig that. Live calling numbers are 323-962-1937 or 323-962-1938. That's how we do it on the Jeffrey Henderson Show. We have a very special guest in here on today. And I'm going to let her say her name like I always do for all the guests that comes on the Jeffrey Henderson Show, because she can say it a lot better than I can say it. So anyway, we have in the house on the Jeffrey Henderson Show.
Hi guys, I'm Theresa Francos.
All right, Theresa, how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I am fantastic. It is 3:06. It's kind of warm outside.
Yes.
Now we inside, isn't it?
Yes.
We just left from outside.
Yes.
And it was very, very warm. So anyway, we underneath the air condition right now, and we're going to have a blast on this show. So we appreciate all the listeners out there that's listening for the Jeffrey Henderson Show and has been listening for a long time. And so anyway, I'm going to get some shots out. Well, I'll tell you what, do you have anybody that you want to shout out to, Theresa?
Shout out to my brother Emmanuel and my sister Nadia and the kids and everybody else that's listening. Hi.
And watching.
And watching, that's right.
You see the red dot right there?
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody that's watching and listening.
Okay, look at this. All right, now you know a little Spanish, right?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
What I want you to do for all the Spanish folks out there, I want you to say hello and welcome to the Jeffrey Henderson Show, and thank you so much for watching and listening to our show. Looking that way.
Okay. Hola, bienvenidos a the Jeffrey Henderson Show. Gracias por escuchar y mirar.
All right, see that? Absolutely, absolutely. So we want to thank everybody for watching and listening to our show over the years. It's been a long time, and we certainly appreciate it. We're going to give our thanks out right now to all of our shout-outs to the different people that makes it possible for the Jeffrey Henderson Show. So we want to thank Ring Boys so much for everything he does for the Jeffrey Henderson Show. We certainly appreciate you, Kevin. Go to www.ringboys.com, take off the S and put a Z on boys. So that's ringboys.com, that's ringkids.com, and that's ringgirls.com. We certainly appreciate you to the utmost, Kevin. My manager out of New York, Maureen, thank you so much for everything you do for the Jeffrey Henderson Show. Everything that you do and everything that you do and do. Man, I want to get that right, so I said it 3 times. Because you do a lot for us, and we certainly appreciate you way out of New York, and so thank you so much for what you do. Antoinette, thanks a lot for what you do for the Jeffrey Henderson Show, too. And we can go on and on and on with the people that really help us. We just want to say at this particular time, thank you so much for what you do. And I want to thank Theresa so much for coming in on today, onto our show. And we certainly appreciate her. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be really nice, man. There's so much stuff that we have to cover in a small period of time. But we want to say thank you to Theresa for coming in and being a part of our show on today. So we're going to cut this music down a little bit, and then we're going to get into the show. It is 3:08 p.m. That's how we do it on the Jeffrey Henderson Show. So now, Theresa, can you think a little bit better now that you don't have that music blasted inside your eardrums?
Yeah, it's a lot quieter now.
I bet you say, is he going to turn the music off at some point of this show?
Right?
Yeah, well, we just did.
Okay.
You know, I kind of love the music sometimes because it puts you into a groove. You know what I mean? You got to come over a little bit so you can make sure you're in the shot. Okay, so we want to make sure that she's in the shot. I'm in the shot. I'm hoping everybody can see us, you know. Okay. Man, this is going to be so much fun. You know what? Let's start. Let's start where we met at, okay?
Okay.
Beverly Hills Hotel. What was you doing at the Beverly Hills Hotel a week ago? Last week, today.
Okay, I'm actually part of the Perfect Creatures pageant going on. Basically, it is an exotic fit for humanity. It's not only looks and beauty, whatever, but it's also humanitarian and leadership skills. And that's how I got involved with that with Maria Morris. She brought me on. And my elite models, they brought me on to the show. So it's actually there for that, as well as modeling for Shikar and Rohini Designs. And that's how we met. It was an amazing event, Global Independence Day, and it was fabulous.
Did you have a lot of fun?
I had a lot of fun. I met Jeffrey, and I met you, and you know, it was just great. It was a wonderful event, wonderful cause. It was amazing.
You know what? And you was modeling too, as well.
Yes.
Wow, unbelievable. You have skills. You have a whole lot of talent. And we want to say thank you so much for coming to be a part of our show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So anyway, I mean, I was so intrigued by meeting this young lady, you know what I mean? And she did just a wonderful job, so well. I was amazed. I was like, I got to get her on the show. We got to talk about the modeling. We got to talk about what she does and stuff like that, so the world can know. And how about a website? Do you have a website, or either Facebook or Twitter, anything that you want to tell everybody where they can contact you?
I have all of the above. My Twitter handle is at Theresa. My Facebook is Theresa Francos. You can just look me up there. Or my website, www.theresafrancos.com.
All right. So look her up. If you want to check me out, you can check me out at www.thejeffreyhendersonshow.com, youtube.com/JHShow1. You can go to facebook.com/Jeffrey Henderson Show. Do I need to say any more? You can go to my other website, jeffreywhenderson.com. It can go on and on and on and on. We have 24 million hits on one, 20 million hits on another one, 1.2 million hits on YouTube. And this one's going to be added to the collection of videos that we have. You know, we're excited about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got all that out. Okay. All right, let's talk about your career. Okay. You feel comfortable with talking about your modeling side or your acting side? I mean, what do you want to talk about today?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I like the modeling side.
Okay.
Let's start there.
Okay.
Tell me, how did it all get started with you in modeling? You know, if it was 4 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, whatever it was, give us a count to how that all got started for you, Theresa.
Okay. I've been modeling for a while. I recently got back into it probably like a year and a half ago. It's just something I like to do, so I just started, I put my portfolio together and did the whole pictures and stuff, and just started to build there, and just I got hooked up with my elite models, and they helped me find work and whatever it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how do you like it?
I love it. I love it. I love the different variety of like the shoots. I love the creativity aspect of it. I love it. You know, I love it all. It's a wonderful thing. I'm very fortunate to be doing it.
Who's your favorite photographer?
Oh, I don't have a favorite. I think everybody has like their own essence, and they try to capture it with their pictures or photographs. I don't have a favorite. I think the ones that are the most creative, the ones that have the personality, the ones that make you feel comfortable, because it's sometimes hard being on the other side of the lens. You don't really, sometimes don't know what to do, what they're thinking, so I don't have a favorite. They're all good.
All right, good,
Yeah.
good. Oh man, it is hard on the other side of the camera. I can attest to that today.
Yes.
You are certainly right about that.
Right. Yes, I know.
You got it.
I got it. I knew it.
That's for you guys out there.
Yes.
What is this? What life is all about? It's all about having fun.
Yeah.
You know, loving what you do and doing what you love.
Yeah.
You know, this is what, it's a passion. You have to really want it. You know, so many people come out of state, they don't really want it, and they go home.
Mm-hmm.
You have to really want it. It's the people that you're going to meet, the beautiful people out there that you're going to meet, that's
Mm-hmm.
going to really help you get your career to where it needs to be. You're not going to get it on your own. I'm not going to get it on my own. It's just the people that we meet to help us all get to where we need to go.
Absolutely.
So that's what that's all about. And so, yeah, she has a lot of great modeling shots on her Facebook. I took a lot of pictures off of her Facebook and put it on my Facebook and hers to promote today. You know, I wanted everybody to be listening in, and we certainly appreciate you guys that's listening in on today. We certainly appreciate that to the utmost, and we appreciate the folks that's going to be watching this show too once it goes up on youtube.com/ The Jeffrey Henderson Show 1, because we are #1 here in Hollywood, and we're doing it big. You know, we have been for 10 years, and hopefully I'm praying that we can do it for 10 more years.
That's right.
This is what it's all about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just having fun and bringing the guest in, and you know, it's so spontaneous because we're not reading from a script or anything. We're just talking in generality that everybody can understand. You know what I mean? And it's just fun that way without being scripted. You know how it is as an actress when you go out there and they give you some lines, huh?
Yeah, it's mostly nowadays. It's like mostly improv. If you don't stand on your feet, then you gotta know how to handle it.
Absolutely. And how do you handle it?
I just go with the flow. I just try not to think so much.